I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emhyr has marched.
Come on, Roach.
Aye, pigs and fly.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Surfing as paint.
Great. Oh, Geralt. Heard it.
Not quite.
If you...
No.
Oh,
Two... Ted.
got...
What? We...
What?
I...
Tell me.
If...
The Griff...
He showed... No.
Let's...
You...
The die.
Beyond post...
Tell me.
He... True. Time.
School...
He... The... Bust...
What do you...
Fair good luck. Yende Tabri, valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the fight.
Can't afford a barber alone.
Ah, the serendipity. My...
God,
Oh, I...
guess it.
Se
Thanks. Gotta stop by that bank.
Whoa!
How's business?
If just...
Show me. Need to get... Nox a la vie. Might be worth looking into.
brings peace to our minds. Plant its writ and brought in chains.
No safer place than a bank.
Catch 22.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
Yes? Can I help you?
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
No safer place than a bank.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
All right. Where's window number 1?
What's that?
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records? Or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
No safer place than a bank.
You cut the line, sir! Enough.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202. All right. Where do I get that document?
Allow me to explain. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Jumping the queue. You cut in front of me, sir.
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl! I will not stand for this! Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners!
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside. Outside, now!
What? Lost your nerve?
Third time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Some madman's been talking about the dogs. His bare noodle and
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. Uncle, I shall teach you the meaning of decency. You cut the line, sir.
like it here.
You cut the line, sir.
Excuse me.
So, she arrived as the girl said.
Come on. Where the hell'd she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
She often goes to Hawk to put on a show. That little number likely costs more than we make in a month.
I truly wonder who she got to lend her that much coin.
The archive.
What can I do for you?
Down there myself once.
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank. All in order?
Yes? Can I help?
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's something
We're on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
The other day, sitting, when suddenly, knock, knock. I opened the door, and who was there if not Lepioda's witnesses?
You must wait. They have the break now. So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck. Well, I see. Congratulations. As your prize, I shall reveal to you my foolproof method for cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes of using the normal channels. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do?
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Good luck.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Like musky aromas, right?
And how would you know that, sir?
Smelled it. When you walked by. That scent you wear? Lovely. So I thought to myself, bet she'll like this, too.
Oh, but I shouldn't, really.
Please, accept it as a token of my thanks for your help with my file.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Chanfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
You tell him, dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Chanfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her Enlightened Highness, she's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last one on the right.
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear.
See you then.
Lepiotus visum lens.
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of
A witcher. That can only mean trouble.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
the tournament. Am I too late to sign up?
We've one slot free for anyone willing to play the Skellige deck.
Work doth one noble, sloth doth one gratify.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. Our tourney's more than mere diversion.
These new cards.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The red Bran Tuirsek is the...
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kryte, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemda.
New deck?
All Beauclair knows me. We shared another great passion. The storm.
The tournament.
Right here with me. You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same.
Long story short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best we...
We understand what... Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in... All right,
That is just one small adjoinder.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must here, the cards I can spare. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for our...
No doubt it could help.
Matted boots, greasy hair, blood on his jacket was. Glad to see her.
Welcome.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners. Red, white, and rose.
La 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 la.
cheap shenanigans.
Good day!
I can't see a thing through this.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history.
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was sadly misfortune struck, and he...
Shame that.
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing what?
Mind giving?
Not in the least. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. he retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Follow me, please. 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 Monsieur Boleus' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Follow me, please.
I once had a girl, or should I say? The whole place is double-botched and whacked.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere shady. There, that's my bum with a ballista.
Whoa, sir! Watch it!
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Boleus' time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Follow me, please. And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, we shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. If forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is,
got these spacious grounds, but maybe it's time to make them more useful.
oh yes, we certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this,
Admiral Rompali once hired us.
Good.
Immediately, sir. Will you be needing...
In my trade, my blades get dull.
Of course.
Then send out for one, please.
Of course. I shall send a rap... Will you be need... If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start... Not only did the residents pot...
It's in your hands, then.
I shall get to work immediately. highly skilled at what they do. It shall not... Is there anything...
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood.
I shall be glad.
Thanks.
Sure, come on. Drink your wine.
Hey there. blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident. Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though. Everything's all right. Camp's abandoned. A lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense. These lands have been my family's for decades, provided it is not provoked.
Your coffers. Gotta...
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but at this unfortunate...
Claim this to be the last...
The last of this subspecies. Their population would...
Mean to suggest a direct correlation?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. When roe deer grew scarce. And thus, we've come to this one last...
Eocost?
Should she not have a name?
Who exactly are...
Count Borges. Happy to be of service, as family legend has it.
Malarkey.
To be sure.
Where's the
Of course I've an idea. But you don't really expect me to tell you.
Find it myself, then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your cast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Scale. Color's unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this. Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong sense especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale. Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 cents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Must be Delaune's residence. Gotta find a way inside.
Ramming your grey muff! Take him alive! Take him! Son of attachments! I missed your tooth.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me.
Fellow looks abandoned.
more its temporary steward. Yet, no one at the palace warned me Villafit at this.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically.
I've not yet managed to inventory the sun, but you...
What do you... What do you... Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition. Given me no choice.
Circle him! Circle him! Smack the scallywag! Spells! Pam-param, 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 pam-pam-param. Circle him!
What? Gotta be. By the Witcher.
Disgusting spells!
Never learn.
Magic! Sorcery of some kind! I'll avenge you, goblin! Spells! Disgusting spells!
Slimy spots of Dubar!
Spells! Spells! Humble dunks! Brothers, let us kill! Let us murder! Spells! Spells!
You dare to get flatter me?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Bad idea. Witcher and armorer. Oh, that shit luck. Pits of Broom. Strange name for a series of caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave. Not your lucky day.
No! Him! Watch it! A moment of your time, may I?
Yes, Witcher?
Well, well, you've heard.
Stragon.
What's this?
Can't say if that's true for all the Stragons.
You carved.
Druids did it for me, actually.
Oh, laugh.
Show me what... Need something... See you later.
Iron lungs to be red hot.
What's the choice?
Come here. Oh!
rags. Need to incinerate these to ash. So, missing workers. This is what became of them. Witchers felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. Diagrams have a sad history. But I'll make good use of them. Sense perceptible again. Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly. herself.
What do you want of me?
This note is nearly as fun as a...
He's not. That's the creature of Blaviken.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Peyran falls victim.
Greetings.
Managed to find...
Wonderful. I thank you, Witcher.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Farewell.
Good luck. Greet.
What it... Farewell.
Witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby to aid the Witcher in any way he requests.
Open house at the Beauclair Chapel.
Oh,
Can I help you in any way?
The exhibition of the Reginald Dobbs. Please disperse.
What's this about?
Oh, Lepiota, give me strength. Oh, wait, are you not that?
Saw your...
The matter is a delicate one.
The statue.
A picture's... Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Daubrey.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got my attention.
There's... He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of...
Got any...
Considering the vast potency of...
Any idea?
It must have been mere hours ago.
Need...
Do... Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again. It will all work out. It must.
Nice tune.
Worry, Reginald, don't. Worry, Reginald, don't worry. It will all work out. It must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again. It will all work out. It must.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all
How is it the Duchessa does not fear him as well?
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Aye?
A witcher? Let me out of the wet.
Shoot the beast! You a spy? Tell the commander! Be spry!
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones, and you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I were 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Perhaps I could lend them to you. For 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Hey ho! A knight's life is full of woe.
Why so cold? Does that climate not serve you?
Get out! Greetings, brave.
I'm Geralt.
I pay the...
For what?
Our knights wander the roads protecting... note, sir, that should you successfully smash a hands, save a brother knight from peril. Speaking of payment, my most heartfelt gratitude, sir. Compensation for your sacrifice.
Can't help but be curious.
The ducal treasury of... It is hers. Pardon me. Financial...
Wouldn't happen to...
For the Butcher of Blaviken.
It sucks its blood to pass. I paid too much out. Greetings, I've heard.
Wouldn't mind a glass.
Go in peace for a night. Fiddlesticks, these numbers don't add up.
Just until the knight returned from his day.
Do not even dare!
What a scary fight. You
Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
Watch out!
Giddy up. Move it. Giddy up. Let's go. I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. She's
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
a sword. Most one. The blade may be grasped solely by what?
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know. For I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues to...
The North must be.
Whoa! Agreed! And last!
Beg your pardon? Ow! Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave.
I fear she has fallen victim.
What makes you
You must keep all I say to yourself. Vivian shuns the company of others, though the fair...
Trickery?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed...
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the...
Sound you heard.
Had I thought it possible that...
Notice any...
No, Vivian's a voice.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that...
Nothing on you. Tell me...
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the Tourney's...
Got a problem, then?
I've devised a solution already.
I was looking forward to winning that...
This tour...
It is the year's... A demanding test. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Hardly your regular job, this.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin.
I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend... I have comrades I can ask. Agreed. That is an...
Fine. I'll look into it.
I shall be forever in your debt.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot? I did not mean to
Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ.
Marksmanship.
Come with me.
Greetings, Geralt.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak...
Hit the red...
Time to end this.
Once more?
Done enough shooting.
If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would
Let's do some...
Excellent! Come with me.
Greetings, Geralt. Good tidings?
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponents.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Greetings, Geralt. All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points.
Come on, Roach.
Will you give it another go?
No harm in going again.
So, have you
Had enough.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing.
Very well. We shall practice infantry Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
You best behave. You're in Beauclair, see?
Good day.
You'd better
Four.
That's the word. Me, anything.
Sorrow.
Greetings, Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
Good tidings? Greetings, Geralt.
Ow! Yes? Want to race?
Oh, what is it? Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
By my
For honor, sir, we shall cross swords if you'll allow it.
Witcher act always with reason.
embrace. Go on! No remorse!
Do you wish to practice?
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent.
Life sundered and you left us too soon. My prices are the best
Good
side of the
No.
Over here! Want to play tag? You'd never catch me.
I'm busy. Be off.
What's that you wanted? What's that you want?
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
Where is it?
That witcher's rather handsome.
A return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for two.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see.
Really? What?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by... This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the...
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to... Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra.
That's actually right. The Honorable Ravix will do.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. Have you been instructed as to the tourney's...
Guillaume told me a bit about the contest.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete... Finally, the group melee in the arena. As each contest ends...
Convenient. Gonna come right out with it.
The winner of each... Whoever has the best result. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize... Her illustrious...
You say something?
As is our custom, knights make vows.
Feels like I...
Splendid. In that...
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods suck... That is all I need from you.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a...
Duck's nipples! Get them
The archer, that's what I like. Maybe this
Geralt, well, I'll be.
All jesting aside,
Am I? Ha! I should square off against Rainfall.
guessing that.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both...
Never turned down.
Congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed.
Good luck.
Fair knights, I salute you. You have sworn your vow.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechthian Royal. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphics of Forhorn, give us a bow! The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win. Brave Seraphics has hit over one half of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glories first sparks? Seraphics jumps ahead. Seraphics has won. His boats...
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady. Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid.
To lose to an opponent such as you...
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to Perhaps you could find...
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some...
In that case...
Yeah,
This is her tent.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure
Jarv
what beast
concealing
left them.
them in
Claw
Just
marks,
because it's
big,
that's clear.
powerful magic at work here. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big. Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Thy two breasts are like...
Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses. Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird
Someone
as a
approaches.
pet?
Quickly!
No sign of it here, if so. You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here. How fares your health? Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
The flower of chivalry.
Right, soldiers! Dragon's eyes on the stick!
just...
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous! Gaze at the host assembled before us! Look upon chivalry's best and most storied! Come from far left, Halmarin, the Baron of Lund! Linus, Rainfar, Hormacus, Donimir of Troy, Guy de Boisfren, Delwyn, Count Tuck, and Say of Graphics of Forhorn. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face Sir Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Graphics of Forhorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shan't fool me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steel. But don't you remember? I am Tai of Dorntal, and I swear to you...
Done. Then step aside. You're in my way.
The tourney's protector!
My heart's greetings, dear Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before us Sir Relics of Forhorn dubbed. And he's up! We the thunderous roar, who pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound. Failure, a loss.
Come with me to the feast. So,
roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of... Could make such a sound.
Good luck on the path. Witcher! Good luck on the path.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace! A race of such style, such grace, such speed! To honor our entrance, praise each
I congratulate you. Here, your...
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. Instead,
we must drink to this. Come with me.
Lead the way.
So, any thought?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything. Managed to figure one thing out.
Do you mean to say she might...
Only guessing right now. Found some clues.
Abraxa?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time. To Vivian, may you...
To Vivian.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I thought...
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose, and sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either. Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
And twicely ought to be enough.
You refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards!
Nothing, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance, sir. You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
We shall meet again, mutant.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful... Yet, after a time... Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your and none others. The group melee shall take place on the best among you, the famed Gregoire. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet.
I do!
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever-seeking Lady Vivienne. Some kind of maniac.
Setos made mincemeat of my privy son.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa? Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere. No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods. Vivienne strolling around it at night. Could find her there.